The Three Kingdoms era, spanning approximately from 184 AD to 280 AD, is one of the most complex and turbulent periods in ancient Chinese history, marking the transition from the Han Dynasty to the division of the Three Kingdoms, Wei, Shu, and Wu. This is not only a story of power and ambition, but also a symbol of loyalty, brotherhood, and strategic military prowess. At the end of the Eastern Han period, the emperor's power had significantly declined. Corruption, the unruliness of officials and nobles, along with prolonged famine and crop failure, left people in despair, leading to widespread dissatisfaction. The Han court weakened over time and was no longer able to control local forces. The event that signaled the downfall of the Han Dynasty was the Yellow Turban Rebellion in 184 AD, led by Zhang Ju and his followers, who sought to reform society and oppose oppression. This uprising spread across the north, profoundly impacting the court and marking the beginning of the Han's dissolution. To suppress the rebellion, the court had to call upon local forces. Warlords subsequently emerged, initiating a fierce struggle for power. Among them, three prominent figures, Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Quan, would lay the foundation for the Three Kingdoms era. Cao Cao, an ambitious nobleman and official, was the first to seize the opportunity to build his own power. Intelligent, strategic, and skilled in administration, Cao Cao gradually took control of the court and the Emperor Shan of Han, using the imperial name to consolidate personal power. He reformed the military and economy, conquered territories in the north, and defeated many rival forces, establishing a stronghold and laying the foundation for the state of Wei. Cao Cao's rise was not without challenges. His first major opponent was Yuan Shao, a powerful aristocrat with a large army. The Battle of Guandu 200 AD was a critical clash between Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, and through resilience, perseverance, and tactical brilliance, Cao Cao achieved a decisive victory, annihilating Yuan Shao's forces and expanding his northern territory. This victory solidified Cao Cao's position, allowing him to dominate the Han court and assert supremacy over northern China. In the west, Liu Bei, a man of humble origin who claimed descent from the Han Dynasty, harbored a dream of restoring the Han. He swore brotherhood with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, forming a deep bond and a shared commitment to live and die together. Although Liu Bei initially faced numerous defeats and was often forced into exile, he never abandoned his ambition. A turning point came when Liu Bei met Zhuge Liang, a brilliant strategist known as the Sleeping Dragon for his profound intellect and strategic foresight. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei gradually built his power, expanded westward, and established the state of Shu Han in Yizhou. Zhuge Liang became the heart of Shu Han, with unwavering loyalty and astute strategies that helped Liu Bei make his dream of reviving the Han Dynasty a reality. In the south, the Sun family, led initially by Sun Jian, a talented general, continued to grow under his son, Sun Si, and later Sun Quan. After Sun Si's passing, Sun Quan took leadership of Eastern Wu. Despite his youth, Sun Quan proved himself a competent and visionary leader, gathering notable generals and advisors like Zhou Yu, Lu Su, and Zhang Zhao, which allowed Eastern Wu to become a powerful and independent force. Later, Sun Quan declared himself emperor, formally establishing Eastern Wu and gaining control over the prosperous Jiangdong region. The first major conflict between the Three Kingdoms was the Battle of Red Cliffs in 208 AD, when Cao Cao, commanding a formidable army, attempted to march southward with the goal of conquering both Shu and Wu. In this critical moment, Zhuge Liang and Zhou Yu joined forces to counter Cao Cao. With brilliant tactics, Zhou Yu and Zhuge Liang devised a plan that led to the burning of Cao Cao's fleet at the Battle of Red Cliffs. This not only marked a significant military victory, but also solidified the division of power among the three major forces. Following Red Cliffs, the Three Kingdoms took shape. Cao Cao held the north, founding Wei. Liu Bei controlled the west, founding Shu Han, and Sun Quan ruled the Jiangdong region, founding Eastern Wu. The Three Kingdoms period spanned several decades, marked by constant warfare and shifting alliances. Each kingdom aspired to unify China and boasted extraordinary generals and strategists. In Shu Han, Zhuge Liang became the supreme commander and continued implementing strategies to launch northern campaigns, aiming to overthrow Wei and restore the Han. Although his campaigns ultimately failed, Zhuge Liang's relentless efforts demonstrated his loyalty and determination toward the Shu state. In Eastern Wu, Sun Quan maintained independence, safeguarding Jiangdong against pressures from both Wei and Shu. Through patience and wisdom, Sun Quan managed to sustain his kingdom's stability and prosperity for many years. In Wei, after Cao Cao's death, his son Cao Pi ascended to power, declaring himself emperor and officially founding the state of Wei. However, over time, the Cao family's power waned, gradually being overtaken by Sima Yi, an experienced strategist and politician in Wei. Sima Yi patiently awaited his opportunity, ultimately seizing control and establishing a foundation for the Sima family. After Sima Yi's death, his descendants continued consolidating power. Under Sima Yan, they overthrew Wei, establishing the Jin Dynasty, which later launched a campaign to reunite the Three Kingdoms, bringing an end to the era. Once again, China was unified under the Jin Dynasty. Though the Three Kingdoms period was filled with bloodshed and conflict, it left a deep cultural legacy. Tales of Zhuge Liang, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Liu Bei, Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and other notable generals became legends cherished by the people. The Three Kingdoms was not merely a historical period, but also a story of loyalty, brotherhood, and valor that inspired many generations. The literary work Romance of the Three Kingdoms by Luo Guanzhong further enshrined this period in East Asian culture, rendering these stories and characters immortal.